All right. The Proper MMA podcast. Back in your life. How you doing?
Business. Back in business.
Brought to you by Monster.
And guess what?
Jokes. I wish.
You wish,
things, man.
You wish. Oh, yeah. We bet hardcore on them in high school. I remember we used to buy 4-packs and just keep them in our lockers. They'd be so warm.
Dude.
Chug them right after lunch, class, gym class.
Oh, it was a classic.
It was
on the way to school. Grab a Monster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have it for lunch. Put it in your locker.
And that's that.
You don't want it at 9 a.m. That's too aggressive.
We've done a few of those, let me tell you.
We were a little bit of a wreck scene in high school, but we got through
Oh, my goodness. Yeah,
You're
I haven't had
enjoying
one of
that,
these in a long time.
I know. I'm
I saw
enjoying
that
my
pack.
water.
Yeah.
I can't drink those anymore.
Dude, I got a 4-pack for $5.49 or something at a gasser. It was nuts. I'm like, you can't get two of these for $5.49.
That's a deal.
Right?
But anyway, how are we? Because I know for myself, last time I was in this room, I was put through a twister on Saturday night. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Absolutely blended.
Oh, UFC 275 was insane, but
brought to you by Howlerhead.
Brought to you by Howlerhead.
Sponsored by Howlerhead and Wheaton.
Was it ever?
Yes,
Whole
sir.
bottle, Gonzo.
Done.
Deleted.
Plus
tequila and beers.
Prosecuted.
And our faces. We didn't even have any reaction
To the
Yuri
finish.
No reaction.
Didn't even realize it happened.
No, we're all sitting here. His dad's down here, and we're all just looking at it. We're like, "What? What just happened?" We didn't see him
straight up. This is our face.
Yeah, we're looking at the TV. We're like, "Wait, what? Did that just happen?" That just happened. Like, wow.
What a fight, man!
Dude, that's the best light heavyweight fight I've seen in years.
Undoubtedly, since
so long.
Since Reyes Jones, I think we can. That's safe to say.
Oh, safe to say, easily.
Right.
But argument.
Reyes Pahashka.
No. Let me finish. No. Argument. They both didn't have their best night.
We know that. There's no doubt about that.
Okay. Just putting that out there, making sure you're on the same page.
No, 100%.
Making sure the listeners have an idea now if they didn't. But
there's no doubt about that.
At the end of the day, Glover kind of did look 42.
Yeah, but he looked damn good at 42. He was winning the fight, man.
He looked damn good at 42. 442, but he did look 42.
Yeah, he did.
He had him in a full arm triangle. Yuri, with the arms straight and everything. Yeah. I'm sorry, but in a prime, not prime Glover, because he's in his prime right now, but a night where Glover's at his best, he gets that sub.
He gets the win much easier than... Because he was winning the fight, dude. There's 30 seconds left. Then he's still the champ, right?
100%. Oh, by the way, free pick catches.
Yeah, free pick catches. Yuri by finish.
Yuri to money line and Yuri by finish. If you sprinkle that. Congratulations. We're now 3-0.
Yeah.
Christ.
Somehow.
Hey, make sure to follow our Instagram, Proper Apex. We'll be doing it live on the story this week.
Yeah.
Probably before we even post it on YouTube. So if you want to get a little earlier, shout out the Instagram. Proper
Make
MMA
sure you smash that DM. We're gonna, be sending out whatever.
Proper MMA.
Smash that DM if you guys want the free pick this weekend.
It's just the proper MMA bets. It's just proper bets.
Man, 3-0 in free picks. We're making you guys money before you even have to pay us a dime.
It's the proper way to do it, guys. There's
That's
nothing else to say. We got a system that works. We're continuously putting up numbers. Last weekend wasn't our greatest, but we're gonna talk about how crazy that card was start to finish.
Ridiculous, man. How much money we made or how much money we didn't make. Barely go up, but
yeah.
Unbelievable night of fights.
I'll take that for a night of fights. Are you kidding
Unbelievable
me?
night
I was
of fights.
sitting there watching our first underdog, second night of the fight, Na Liang, get absolutely folded at women's 125s. What?
Dude.
What? When is the last time you saw someone get folded and spinning back fist in the same night? Whaley. Dude, it's crazy. We have so much to talk about. It
was an insane night.
It's crazy. So we start off with that absolutely insane KO.
Yep.
And then how does it move on from there?
Well, the first fight was Edwards and
Bud.
That was a good fight too.
Yeah, it
was going both ways.
Edwards and what's her face? Yeah, I remember her name.
It starts with a P, right?
The Chinese one. I don't remember. Prisquella. I don't know.
That's all right.
Priscilla.
Regardless.
Who knows?
Great night of fights.
A great night of fights, but that was a great fight, but I still don't think they're either that good.
No, they didn't impress me at all.
No, for 145ers, that's a big one. That's big women to be thrown around. But
yeah.
Anyway, I don't know about you, but the main card for me, the prelims alone, but the main card for me are just like, wow. Like, wow. We were seeing strikers like Donald Garrel and Andre Fialho get outstruck and finished.
Yeah. Yeah.
We couldn't believe what we saw. We're
Jake Matthews, bro. Where has this guy been?
Jake Matthews looked insane.
Performance of the night, like
against Andre Fialho, he got the second round finish. Folded Andre Fialho, who has been fighting. Oh, he was a sniper. Couldn't miss.
Absolute sniper.
He could not miss.
No, he could not miss. Dude, like his accuracy throughout that fight was insane, and the finish, like the combo to the finish. Beautiful.
I know. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been wanting to get your opinion on this since it happened, honestly. Shevchenko decision. Shevchenko fight. Put me in Shevchenko, Talia Santos. All right.
Well,
how do you see that fight? Because when I heard the 49-46, I thought we were gonna hear an end. No.
I know.
When I heard that, I'm like, no way. She did it.
Was it unanimous?
Yeah.
It was unanimous.
Was it? I don't remember. No, it was split.
No, it was split. It was split.
Guys, this just tells you how hammered we were. Sorry.
Oh my god, yeah. No, it was a split. I remember.
Yeah, it was a split.
Because that's the first time she's lost on a judge's scorecard since Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
She fought Amanda Nunes. So, man, she lost the fight. Straight up, she lost the fight.
I have Talia Santos winning 1-2-3.
Yeah.
1-2-3. Yeah. And Shevchenko 1-4-5. And it's not really that hard.
The argument's the damage, right?
Yeah, but the damage was from an accidental clash of heads.
And I know you're not supposed to consider it,
but it does factor in.
It factors into the fight.
At the end of the day, you look at the fighter you kind of forget what it is, because you're just like, her face is blown up, she can't see. You're like, you kind of just assume it's from the fight,
I know.
I know. But no, I thought Shevchenko lost that fight. I was ready to see so many parlays down the shitter.
Oh.
I was ready for it. I'm like, this is a night where everyone is losing
getting
money.
Busted.
Oh.
But she won. She takes it away.
She did.
It's one of those where you really got to beat the champ to take her belt with now 7 title defenses in a row. It's one of those where it's like, it's a John Jones, man. You really have to beat John Jones. Like, you don't have to beat his equal. You don't have to squeak one, like, in people's eyes. You really have to beat her, because there are a lot of people making the argument that, Shevchenko won. Oh, well. The damage was there. She outlanded her in round 3, and Santos didn't really do anything with the takedowns.
Fair enough. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we have seen that, like, judging system change. Yeah. Like, it's been
a lot of judges are going damage now.
It's shifted from volume to damage, and I kind of like it. It's the way it should be. It's a fight.
It's a fight.
It's a fight.
It's a fight. At
the end of the day, it's not a wrestling match. It's a fight. It's like, if I put more scrapes on your face and you're bloody and bruised, I kind of won the fight.
Yeah.
Right? That's the simplest way.
Whoever's more beat up should lose the fight. Yeah, most of the time, unless you're getting tapped. It's more complicated because
it's mixed martial arts. You can fight doing anything you want. Like, there's so many different.
And the rule book's broken, but we've been talking about that for how long?
Oh, dude, it never stops.
It never stops.
But anyway, let's get back to the UFC 275.
Right before that, breaking news.
Oh, breaking news! Anthony Styles got some breaking news.
I heard this. I read this right before we walked in here.
Oh,
guess who signed with BKFC?
Don't tell me it's Venom Page.
Well, he's doing the.
Well, he doesn't sign with him. But
no, it's the co-promoter Bellator, and they're doing like a co-promotion. So it's
separate.
Probably it's a one fight. It's a one fight thing.
That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping.
No, that's not it.
I thought you were gonna tell me you said
Greg Hardy. BKFC.
Really?
Thoughts on that, Ben Mitchell?
Oh, dude, that's a big body to be thrown around at bare knuckles, where he doesn't have to worry about weigh-ins, doesn't have to worry about, like,
I don't know.
Dude, he's just there to scrap. Like, that's he's a big body, but I mean, I
don't know what the juice rules over there.
He's getting finished in the UFC. He's probably gonna get finished at some point if he keeps fighting in BKFC.
Obviously. But I think there's some good matchups there for him. I'm gonna tune in if Greg Hardy's fighting BKFC. I'm not a big BKFC guy. I think it's just, I don't know. The no gloves for me, it's kind of a deal breaker.
It's not a sport.
Like, that's just crazy.
That's not a sport, I think, for me anymore.
Yeah,
when there's
I get
no
that's
padding,
the
no rules,
origin.
like nothing. Like, it's just like, put these two guys in a ring and let's see what happens.
And it's only fists.
So yeah,
So it's different. It's different. It's
It's
not my
completely
cup of tea. If you guys like it,
No.
that's awesome. Keep watching it.
That's interesting.
Not my cup of tea though.
That's interesting though. I mean,
Yeah.
the guy did want to say like he's got fighting, bro. What else does that guy have other than fighting and he used to play football?
Yeah, he's former NFL.
Yeah, he has nothing, no credentials, no schooling, no nothing. He's got to do something.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea where he went to school or what he did with that. But
I have no idea.
No
I have no
idea.
idea. He got a scholarship to play football, I think.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know where. I don't know if he graduated. I don't know.
No
Who
idea.
knows?
But shout out to Greg Hardy.
We love watching
Yeah.
you fight, Bob.
We love watching your fights.
You're
There's no-
electric. You're either
regardless, you're electric.
oh yeah, you're either hitting the canvas or you're letting the other guy hit the canvas.
Somebody is always hitting the canvas.
Always, and I love it. But
It's unbelievable.
talk about someone hitting the canvas. Joanna, Jack against
Bro.
Whaley, she hit the canvas hard,
Hard, bro.
hard, so hard.
Dude, we lost the boogeyman and the boogie woman
Oh,
like to face plants recently.
it's a new era, guys.
It's tough.
It's a new era.
It's tough. It hurts.
dude. Let's talk about how good Whaley looked. Though.
She looked like a certified killer.
Oh, Esparza's gonna get ran through.
She's gonna
Esparza's
have
gonna
her
get
hands full.
Yes, I would be surprised if that fight gets out of 3 rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna have her hands full.
Dude, in striking, she's at such a disadvantage.
Esparza had the worst version of Thug Rose
Yeah.
and barely
And
squeaked
barely
out a
squeaked
win.
it out.
If we're gonna see,
If we see Whaley against the worst Rose of Thug Rose, she
Yeah.
gets finished.
yeah, Thug Rose gets finished. But it's weird. You look at the MMA math and you go, "Oh, Carlos Esparza," but not a chance in this one.
You can't even say that.
No, you do, right?
Yeah.
You look at it. You go, Whaley lost twice to Rose, and then
Whaley might be at 140. If you guys don't know, it's like minus 250.
yeah, I think she's probably gonna sit. I just think she's gonna be around the same as the Ioana fight, minus 200. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you might
Yeah.
she might get juiced
She's
down.
gonna be a
right?
favorite though. She's definitely gonna be a favorite.
She might get juiced down, you know. But that juice right there, I'll tell you, is worth the squeeze every time. I will bet Whaley. You like that? I will bet Whaley every time.
Yeah. Yeah. And we missed out on the Whaley ticket, but we did cash a live bet. Hello,
Yeah.
underdog does not go the distance.
Yep.
How are ya? And this
Yep.
kid, my best friend, my fellow coworker, sent me a UFC history stat.
Yes, sir.
You can explain this one because you found it and I had no
Yeah.
idea, and it fucking smashed.
Oh my goodness. So basically the past I think it's almost 17 rematches now, excluding the Conor fight and Dustin Poirier, all 3 finishes, excluding the Max Holloway Volkanovski rematch.
Yep.
Those were 2 decisions. Other than that, all 17 would either go finish decision or decision finish. Right?
It's always different, guys.
It was always flipping, like whatever happened in the first fight
So,
is not going to happen
What's
in the
going to
second
happen
fight.
in this rematch? Went the decision first time.
Did not go the
It
distance.
definitely did not go the distance.
Did not go the distance.
There you
And
go.
that bet was looking good the whole
But
fight.
since it started, I was like, Joanna does
Yeah.
not look good. Joanna,
No,
this is
man.
not good for
No.
Joanna. But
It's tough. It's tough
it's
seeing
tough
these
watching her
UFC
retire
legends.
too after that.
That
I mean,
was a
fair-
tough. Yeah, man.
I mean, fair enough though. Like I kind of figured that was coming.
Yeah.
There's no way she's gonna come back from 36 and try and get another
No.
2 wins under her belt and then challenge for title like for a 4th time.
Yeah.
Like, no.
man. She's been in the game for over 20 years.
Yeah, she's good.
All respect to her, man. She has done everything.
One of my favorite women
Everything.
fighters in
Yeah.
UFC history for sure.
100%.
Top 5 for me.
She's definitely up there. She's a legend, man. She's a legend. I can't wait for her to go in the Hall of Fame, but
Oh.
she
She's an
paved
animal.
the way for a lot of these girls, man.
I know. And that's cool to see because
Yeah.
the women's MMA has before these past 2 weekends it had been really, really lacking.
It had, yeah.
And
They needed this.
they needed this because
Yeah.
it can show you the potential. Like it does have potential. It's just like
Oh
it
my
has to
God.
be like cream of the crop. You
Yeah.
know, like
the potential
it's not
is
like it's not like the men's division where you can take the top 16, 17 maybe.
yeah,
And they're all going to be pretty good.
yeah, extremely high level. Like
Yes.
you get in the
Yes.
bottom of the. It's tough, but the top girls.
Top girls, but like that's what I'm saying.
There's
top,
no doubt.
The top 5
Yeah.
to the 5 to 15 slots.
Yeah.
Big differences. Big
Yeah.
differences.
Big difference. It's a huge difference. You're not going to see.
You can say that with guys at the same
Yeah.
time, but it's going to be closer.
But look at this. A number 7 ranked Santos
Number 7.
goes in there,
I know.
gives Shevchenko a run for her money.
Who does Shevchenko fight next?
She probably goes up. She probably takes some time off. Probably in
That's
the.
not a bad call.
I bet you she's going to be in the building for the Pena Nunes rematch
Yep.
in Texas.
Based on the outcome of that fight,
Yeah,
I think if
I think she's going to be right there, and
I think if
she might.
Pena does, if Pena defends it, she's gonna slide in. She'd be like, "Yeah, I'm coming up."
Yeah, I think
Okay.
regardless, she's going to want to fight.
You think she takes on Nunes again?
Yeah, I mean,
It's a good
Nunes
time
right now,
it's
especially.
it's a
this
good
is-
time
this is-
actually.
This is the time for her to go for the double strap. The only thing that hurts is like she barely squeaked this one through,
I know.
but it doesn't really matter because she's had like 7 title defenses now, 6 of them being absolute slaughter fests.
Yeah, it's not
Like-
close. Like it's really not. Like
no,
and that like
that
Yeah.
that 25 division is popping for the women right now though.
2K again. You got Fioro. You got who's
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. You got the Brazilian. What's her name? Oh,
Lemos is in there.
Lemos is in there. There's another Brazilian. Rebas.
Rebas is in there.
That's what I was thinking of.
There's
Dude,
a lot of good. There's a lot of good girls
Yeah,
there.
dude, that
I like it.
division's
Now
kinda hot right now.
you got Mishte coming down. Like the top 10 and 25.
It's not
it's
bad.
looking good.
It's not bad. It's really
Yeah.
not bad.
The 15's looking good. The 35 not as deep. 45 we don't have to talk about it.
Wipe it, bro.
Yeah, we don't have
Wipe
to
the
talk about it.
45. It's been such a bad.
Megan
division for
Anderson
past
is the
couple
only
years. Yeah.
monster really,
Yeah.
and she got sparked by Nunes.
Oh.
So what do you do with the division? Do you scrap it? You know, I don't know. They missed out on signing Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, I think that
Like,
was the only chance
yeah.
of saving that division.
But the thing
be
is,
honest.
Nunes lost to Pena, so it would have been like holding up that. And then what happens, right? Like, does Nunes retire if she loses again? Like, I think there's a lot of
Nunes,
factors.
I do think Nunes is close to retirement. Like,
Yeah.
if she doesn't win this belt rematch,
she retires.
I think she retires. It's gonna be a Joanna. It's gonna be like a Joanna.
Yeah.
What we just saw. If
Well,
she wins,
yeah.
she's gonna keep fighting, maybe defend a couple of times. And I thought we would see that with Glover. I really did. I really did. And he goes, how do I look for 42? I was like, you know what? Yeah, after that fight, you're not done yet.
Well, you can't be. You're 30 seconds away from winning
30
it, and he
seconds
gets
away.
rear naked choked.
He gets away with the cheeky one,
Come
man.
on.
Yuri by sub plus 1200. How are you?
Like,
Hey, fun fact. Anthony actually joked about that on that podcast.
that
And
didn't
I
get
said that-
uploaded
I
'cause
said
of the
that hot-
technical difficulties.
Yeah, and I said on that hot take, that did not come from me.
somehow it cashes.
Somehow it cashes.
Dude, somehow both of those main event, like, or whatever, last 3 fights, those 2 bets cash. Nuts.
It's
Nuts.
insane. It's insane. But
Nuts.
anyway, UFC 275 is complete. It is in the books. It is probably going to be undoubtedly top 2 pay-per-views of the year unless we see something crazier on July 4th, is it? With the Adesanya card? It's July
Yeah.
4th, I think. It's
I think
July
it's July
2nd,
4th, yeah.
maybe second round there.
Maybe
Don't mark.
second.
Don't quote me.
Yeah.
But this weekend, we actually have a banger
Fight
UFC
night.
fight night.
Yeah.
We do, like from bottom to top, we actually really do.
Yeah,
we
it's a
start
really
off.
good
We
card.
start off with Phil Hawes.
It's not in the Apex.
Phil No Chin Hawes.
Settle down. Yeah. No, it's not in the Apex.
It's
though.
not in the Apex. It's in New York. So
We
there
love
will
that.
be crowds. We got Cater Emmett main event.
Yep.
Right. We got Cerrone, the return of the Cowboy, and the co-main event against Joe Lauzon. How
Does that fight happen?
So we said you had to
Does
go
it?
there, eh? You had to go there. So guys, last time when we saw this fight was announced, it was like there's no way this fight's happening at Cerrone at
At
155. Something's happening, like bad cut. Something's
gonna happen.
Something weird. We said that.
Yeah.
Sure enough, we're weighing. They finished weigh-ins.
And we had a bet for that fight. And we still do.
We had a bet for that fight, and we still do.
We still do.
We still like it. It's got a little more value now.
Yeah, it does have a little more value now. We
Yeah.
love it.
We love it. But hey, sign up for the pick stuff. Figure out that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sign up for the picks to get that one.
yeah, we just increase our rates.
If that fight happens.
as
Gross.
deserved. Our record's insane. Our parlay record's 80%. Sign up now.
Yeah,
All right.
sign up. That's all we gotta say. You guys want to make money?
That's all
Sign
we
up
gotta
now.
say. But real quick, how do you see this main event? And this co-main, we'll talk about them real quick because co-main's a little bit of a weird one for me.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
one
weird
where
fight.
you can't be too comfortable on either side.
No, you can't be too comfortable on either side. But the main event, we got Calvin Kattar going up against Emmett.
Yeah.
Both guys looking really, really good in their last, right?
Both guys looking really good in their last. Emmett had a bit of a closer fight than Kattar did.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Again,
But-
Cater's last appearance, he took down the massive favorite in Chikadze.
Giga Chikadze
Giga
absolutely
Chikadze,
put him on skates
And
about
we
3
haven't
times.
heard anything about that guy since that fight.
He's taking a break, man. He got it bad.
Nothing. He got it bad. So Cater's dominating win over a really, really anticipated prospect of Giga.
Big prospect.
And now he's
Giga.
getting Josh Emmett. And I don't know about you, but this matchup does favor him for sure. And that the odds do show that.
Yeah, no, it favors Kattar in this one. I mean, everyone that's saying, like, oh, Emmett might have the power, though, like, at that plus money,
He
it might
does.
be worth a sprinkle.
He does.
He does.
Because he has that
He
one
does.
punch power.
Kattar also has it, though.
Cater, dude. I don't
Kattar
know if this
also
fight
has
goes the
it.
distance. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be a war, and it's going to be like...
Yeah.
And I can tell you right
Nothing
now... I can tell
finalized
you
on
right
this
now,
fight, but...
Yeah, I can
I
tell you
don't
right now, if I think the... No to go... It does not go the distance is a slight dog. It might be split to go the distance, like that line. Might be...
I
it
think
might be
it's
pretty
plus
close.
money.
It might be pretty close to even. I
Yeah.
think it's like 200 or something, 210.
Yeah.
But pretty close. Honestly, that's how I see it. I think if Kattar doesn't get finished in under 2 rounds, maybe, he starts to pick him apart, maybe.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Who knows, man? Who knows? Emma could come out, hit him with a couple big shots, and then all of a sudden, Kattar's scared to get back in that pocket because he touched the power.
We thought that with Giga, right?
Yeah, we did.
But it
We
didn't.
did think that with
But
Giga.
it
He'd be
didn't.
like, "Yo, Kattar's there to get hit, and he's there to get hit, but he's also kind of a Max Holloway." In the sense of like the style of his
Dude,
fights.
the guy's a zombie, bro.
The guy is a zombie. Like,
Guy's
he
a
doesn't.
zombie.
Dude, his nose is so smashed.
He does not
On his
take
Instagram.
a knee to anyone. It's unbelievable.
No, it's unbelievable. And I love it, and that's why I love this main event. I love this
Oh.
weekend. This weekend's full of finishers.
It
But
is,
again, guys, make sure to sign up for this weekend. We got some banger picks lined up at
Absolutely.
Proper MMA Picks. You know where to find us. DM us on Instagram. Comment below, and that's all I got. If you got
Yeah.
something special.
Nothing special, man. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Another week with Proper MMA Podcast in your
Another
life. We will be back at you next week. Smash that link in the comment description. Have a good one, guys.
Another week, another dollar.
That's it.